Hey guys, it's Brittany. Tiger's right here. Tiger, say hi to the camera. Hi, baby. Little hair in my mouth. So this video is a little different. There's no theatrics. I do have one of my softbox lights on. There's the other one that I'm not using. And you can already tell by the title what this video is. So it is not clickbait. I was in a car accident, which where do I even begin? So last Thursday, I don't know the exact date. I think it was I think it was the 17th. But I left school. You're gonna see his tail a lot. I left school at 2:30 trying to avoid, some snow. People said there was snow coming, but it wasn't I had never heard anything too crazy about it. People were driving and still going home. So about an hour and a half in, I hit standstill traffic. I was in it for about 2.5 hours. There was even times when I was driving in snow, going 20 miles per hour on a highway. And in Pennsylvania, that's you're supposed to be going 70 miles per hour. And I had made it past all of that. I was fine going through literally all of that, and there was no problem. And probably about 40 minutes from home, I'm still in Pennsylvania, I hit black ice. And that is probably about the worst thing that can happen to you when you are driving, and at this point it was only raining a little. There was no snow on the ground, but basically black ice is just literally ice on the ground that you literally can't even see, and when your car hits it, you lose complete control. And it's like hydroplaning, but much, much, much worse. Hydroplaning, you lose control for a second, but you can pull it back with the wheel. I had no control in a single tire, and I could do nothing except brace for the worst. So it was a highway that this happened on. So luckily no other cars were involved. It was just me, thankfully. So luckily no one else was injured, and I am totally okay as well. I'm completely 100% unhurt. I just had a little bit of bruising from my seatbelt, but other than that, I'm fine. So basically I was all the way in the right here, and there was another lane here, and my car hit the black ice here and skirted Tiger. My car went all the way from here and went through the lane and hit the divider in the center of the highway. So I'm very thankful that there were no other cars there. And it happened in a matter of 5 seconds. There was no time to react, no time to do anything. I braced the wheel, because in that situation, I did not even know what you are supposed to do with black ice. If you are ever in that situation where you hit black ice and you have completely no control, you need to turn your wheel in the opposite direction. I didn't even know that until after the fact. So there was nothing I could have even done in the situation, which, not that it literally happened in 5 seconds, and my car crashed into the divider and both airbags went off, and unfortunately my car is totaled. So I no longer have a car, and I won't be getting one for a while either, because as you guys know, next semester I'm going to London, so I won't even be here to need to drive my car. And I have potential study abroad plans for the summer, so it won't even be until August that I'll be getting a car. So yes, it is a lot. It was probably, to date, I can't remember if I already said this, it was probably the scariest moment of my life so far to date, because I had never been in a car accident like that before, and you have no control and there's nothing you can do, and your intention can be completely on it, but you don't even know that it's going to happen. I was going about 50 miles per hour in a 70. Cars were passing me. Again, thankfully there were no cars. Why I'm sharing this is, first of all, when I put my life on YouTube, that means the good and the bad. So I think people have the right to know this a little bit. And then secondly, I just want people to know that things do happen that are completely out of your control, and that sometimes it's just not your fault. Again, the car accident was my fault because there were no other cars involved. It was only me. but there's no way I could have known that this black ice, I was going to hit it at just the perfect angle that I was going to lose complete control. And unfortunately, that sucks. You know, you have to remember, because it's so easy to forget, that it is just material things. Cars can be replaced, people cannot be replaced. So I'm so grateful that nothing happened to me personally. I am completely intact, which, again, I keep saying it, but I am so, so grateful for that. And just during this holiday season, if you live anywhere that has snow, bad weather, anything like that, like, please be safe. Please, if you have to drive in this weather, please double check, make sure, go slow, put your hazards on if you really need to. I had my hazards on at one point going through snow, so just please, please, please be super careful and cautious out there. Tiger, the camera is not. Baby. Tiger is very thankful that I'm okay. I'm very thankful that I still get to see my baby. So that is really it for this video. I just wanted to really share that because this is a huge impactful thing in my life. And so, yeah, I will still be uploading regularly. Nothing is really changing in my life. I just don't have a car. So, yeah, I think that's it.